Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor with Highway RV here in Lake Alfred, Florida, and today I want to take you on a tour of this new piece of inventory we just got in. This is a 2004 Jayco Greyhawk. This is a 31DS model with 2,300 miles, and what I want to do is show you around the coach. I normally do these videos to point out not only the features and the layout of the coach, but to point out also the condition it's in. But there's not going to be any of that in this particular video because this coach is new. And when I say new, it literally had one night spent in it. The owners purchased the motorhome. Their plans changed as soon as they bought it. They never got to use the coach, and it came to me on consignment. So it's literally brand new, 2,300 miles. That's the delivery miles that are on it, and it's absolutely loaded with features. So what I'm going to do is take you through the coach and show you some of the features it has and give you an idea of the layout. First thing that I wish I did not have the limitations of being filming with a camera. I wished I had like smell-o-vision or something, because what you would notice is this thing's got that RV new smell. I mean, it smells like brand new, and it just is one of those things that makes you just know immediately when you walk in the door. This had never been used. It's never been cooked in. It's never been slept in. This is brand new. So let's go ahead and start up here at the front. I'm going to try to hit most of the features on this one, but it is highly optioned. It's got lots and lots of features on it. I know I'm probably going to miss a couple, but we'll go ahead and give it our best try. So up here we got the cab over sleeping area. It's kind of upholstered in a really nice microfiber suede kind of a look, kind of a camel leather color. We've got recessed lighting throughout. If you notice, you got these like recessed lighting fixtures, a lot nicer than the little switches that are on the little double, I don't know what the little lighting fixtures you normally see in entry-level stuff. These are definitely the nice high-end lighting fixtures like you see in a lot of Class A's and diesels. Up here we've got a flat screen television, and even this, I mean, it'd be too much work if you actually had to push this thing back out of the way. So they made it real easy for you by putting a motor on that. So all you got to do is actually push a button, and I got to tell you, it doesn't get me out of breath or anything when I do that, because I don't have to push that huge TV out of the way. So I mean, this thing's just loaded with stuff like that. Up here in the cab, we've got a GPS flat screen type stereo unit in here, but it is equipped with GPS right from the factory. So it's a really nice stereo system with the backup camera integrated into that. Other than that, we've got our standard Ford, van front end up here. It's got a nice wood overlay on the dash. Everything up here is, there's no other way to describe it but new. I mean, there's no marks on the carpet. The seats look like they've never been sat in. Most comfortable Class C seats I think I've ever sat in. They are really that comfortable. That's not just a salesman pitch. I mean, you sit in them and you're like, oh my gosh, these are comfortable. So they are really nice. Even got a nice little cover here for like a headrest cover. Over here we have a dinette, and this makes into a sleeping area. You can make this into a like a twin bed, basically a twin bed size. Behind that, you've got our pleated shades, the day-night room darkening pleated shades. So you're going to be able to get it nice and dark in here. More of that lighting up above that. We don't have it on right now, but you can see plenty of light over the dinette. Coming around from there, we've got a sofa here, and it is a sleeper design that folds out, and I'm not going to show you that right now, but it folds out and makes a sleeping area here. Right here's more of those pleated shades. Lots of nice cabinetry up above here. And it's got a really nice finish on this. It must be some sort of a glass, I'm thinking up here, but it's got a really nice matte black finish with kind of some little swirlies on it or something. We've got really nice vinyl floor in here. Kind of has a 12-inch by 12-inch tile look, kind of a high-end sort of a vinyl look. Coming around to the kitchen, we've got solid surface countertops. They're in a high gloss, looks like granite. Got a double bowl sink here. It's a molded sink. Nickel finish high-rise faucet right here with a sprayer. We've got a microwave right here. down below you got your 3-burner cooktop here with an oven. That is a regular oven. Don't see that all the time on motorhomes now. A lot of times they'll delete that and do a convection oven, but in this particular case it's got a standard propane oven. Can't see it from where you're at, but if you come around here, these are the controls for the hydraulic leveling system. It does have hydraulic levelers on it, and it's also got the controls for the power awning there. And also one other feature that we have on here is tankless hot water system. So you're going to get on-demand hot water as needed. You're not going to be wasting energy keeping 6 to 10 gallons of water hot all the time. It's just an on-demand tankless system. Coming around here, we've got our 2-door refrigerator. It's a Norcold refrigerator. It's the little bit longer, larger size. Got this really nice raised panel cabinetry on it. And I'm gonna say that I need to look at the spec sheet on this, but I would say this is a cherry or maybe a walnut finish on the wood in these. You got a nice crackle finish on the detail around this bezel that goes around the slide out. So this is a slide out here. Got the L-shaped kitchen. Let's come on back here. You got pantry space right here with adjustable shelves. Lots of pantry room there. Coming on back, we'll come to the bedroom, and then we'll come on through to the bathroom, and you'll see how I'm going to do that. Queen bed back here. We've got wardrobe space on the right hand side. There is another slide out back here. I'm sorry if I'm going in and out of focus, but this is a nice wardrobe in here. This is the second slide out that slides out there. Again, queen bed, more of those room darkening shades, another flat screen television here, and then you've got 2 entries to the bathroom. You can enter directly from the master or from the hallway. So it gives you 2 options for coming into the bathroom. You got a corner cabinet over here above the toilet. Over here you've got your vanity. This is in a high definition laminate. High definition laminate, if you're not familiar with it, is a more high grade of laminate top. It's got much higher mark resistance, and it's just a much higher quality laminate, and it actually kind of has more of a natural stone look. This one has a slate look, and you actually can see the texture of the slate in it. So it's a really pretty, even though it's a small area, it's a really pretty type of laminate. And we also have that on the nightstand in the bedroom, has that same product. Right here we got a mirrored medicine cabinet, a corner shower with radius glass doors, and that's got a nice latch there. And we've got a linen closet there with a couple more drawers below. These drawers are nice with ball bearing full extension guides on them. This is all real wood. There's no press board here. This is all real wood on the drawers. And so you can see it's a nice size bathroom in here. So that's pretty much the inside of this coach. I am sure that I missed a bunch of features on this. I'd be glad to send you out the build sheet on this coach, as well as any more pictures that we could get for you, and make sure and read the description in our ad so that you can see some of the more prominent features it has. So let's go ahead and continue our tour on the outside. Okay, so this is the outside of our 2014 Jayco Greyhawk. Again, it's the 31DS floor plan. It's got 2 slide outs on it. It's powered by the Ford V10, which rides on the E450 chassis. We're going to start here on the front. Even though we got dive bombed by a few birds here and this thing got a little bit dirty over the weekend, we've only had it here for a few days. The front end is absolutely perfect. There's no marks on any of the chrome. There's no scratches on the paint. It basically only has delivery miles on it. Up at the front, what you're going to notice is we've got a molded one-piece front cap. This whole part is one piece all the way over to here, which means that you don't have any seams along here or up this edge to leak. That's always been the Achilles heel of Class C's in the past, and part of the reason that we don't handle as many Class C's as we do Class A's is because the majority of them that I see, when they get a few years on them, they start leaking. Well, they've overcome that problem with this design. The molded front cap really makes it no different than a Class A model. You got a couple of marker lights at the top and this one window to keep sealed in, but that's about it. If anything, it's probably easier to keep dry than most Class A's at this point. So I really like that part of the design. I really like that we've got that molded front cap. You're going to notice we got a power awning on this coach. It's got power awning here. We got frameless windows, which are really nice. They're a more sleek design than the type that you're used to with the rubber molding around it. In here is our propane tank. Here's our entry door. You're going to notice we got keyless entry. Not only do we have a key fob, but we also have keyless entry here where you can key it in. One thing I didn't mention when we were inside the coach, if you walk right up these stairs, right here to your right, there's a little cabinet door up there. That's where you can turn your generator on, but also you can turn your inverter on. This does have a power inverter, which is not real common on a Class C, but it means that you can make electric power off of your battery, something that you usually see on Class A's. Right here's our hot water heater, our furnace. Down here's a storage bay. This is where you would store the grill, and also you put a television down there if you wanted to. This is a mount for a television. There's a little mount in here that clips onto that and gives you a mount for your television. So that's what that's for. Michelin tires they equip these with from the factory. So really great ride and drive on Michelins. The sidewalls are a beige fiberglass, which is a lot higher end looking than the white fiberglass that we had in the past. Here's that exterior grill I was talking to you about. It mounts onto this bracket right here. You've got a storage bay below that. Coming back to the back of the coach, you're going to notice we have lots of storage. We've got a big, huge pass-through storage bay back here. It opens up on all three sides of the coach. So you can see just how big that is. I mean, that's a larger storage bay than most Class A diesels have. I mean, you could literally, if they're getting on your nerves, put the kids in there because they're going to fit, that's for sure. Slide out here for the bedroom, that's that wardrobe slide. In here is where you would hook up your water and stuff like that, and you run that through this hatch right here. So it makes a cleaner hookup when you're hooked up at the campsite. You're going to have your sewer hose come out right here, and your water hoses go up through here, as opposed to having everything hooking on the side of the coach. So it looks really nice. This is just an access area into the frame and tank area in there. You got your electrical there. We've got some more storage in here, batteries and stuff. There's a storage bay here. Up here is going to be our generator. And coming up to we're going to end up our tour here at the front. All the graphics, of course, are perfect. The paint is perfect. The fiberglass is perfect. There's really no wear or tear anywhere on the coach. One thing I just noticed is it has the J-Ride system with it. That is an option. It's an enhanced ride control type system. You can call me and I'll give you more information about that. So, you know, if you're looking for a high-end Class C, definitely give us a call on this. You're going to save quite a bit of money over buying brand new, and this is brand new. It's loaded up. It's got the leveling jacks. It's got the inverter. It's got the outdoor grill. It's got the power awning. It's got the J-Ride system. 2,300 miles. I mean, you can't really go wrong on something like this. So if you're interested, give us a call at Highway RV. Our number is 863-956-1036. My name is Brian, but whoever answers the phone would be glad to help you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I sure hope it's been helpful to you. You have a great day, and God bless.